let us continue playing Dragon Age Origins. When we last left off, we had a decision to make, and I've decided we're going to stand up for the... Actually, what we're going to do first of all... What did I actually steal? Oh, we stole a greater health poultice. That's actually potentially really helpful. Meanwhile, let's go here.
My king, please reconsider. The trade contracts alone could bring great prosperity to our houses.
Will we really turn our back on our brothers and a potential fortune in cheap labor because of a political technicality?
Denial of the traditions of our people does not qualify as a political technicality. There is more to life than monetary gains, my lords Bimo and Mino. The Assembly of Kal Sharok will respect the rule of Orzammar, or they will rot and die alone, surrounded by enemies.
Yes, my king.
But look, we have company to spare us further wrangling. Atrast Vala, my son. How fine you look in your great-grandfather's armor. I hear you were declared champion of the Provings. I suppose you were never one to sit by when something exciting was going on. Are you ready to be presented to the heads of the noble houses?
Of course, father.
So dutiful. Very well, let us begin. Lords, ladies, grant me a moment of your time. We are here today so I may present to you my second eldest child, blessed by the stone and born of the blood that ran in the veins of the Paragon Aidukan. Who would pose a question to the prospective commander? Who seeks to know the prospect better?
I have a question. I seek to know the prospect better.
Lord Dace, head of House Dace, speak.
Lords, ladies, my question concerns the plight of our wayward kin, the so-called service caste. What does the Commander Prospect think is the proper place for these lost souls?
So we have the neutral answer. They are as we are and should have their rights returned.
Thank you, my lord. I am satisfied.
Then if there are no other challenges, I give you Orzammar's next commander. Tomorrow, our newest commander will lead part of a mission to strike a great blow to the darkspawn. Not only does this recover access to some of our most important mines, but it also allows our honored guest Duncan, head of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, to strike far into the deep roads.
Thank you, King Endrin. While the darkspawn seem to withdraw, it is only because they are massing on the surface. This could mean a blight, and my men and I will discover the truth.
We are honored to have you with us, my friend. Now, feast, drink, and celebrate, for the morning brings battle!
Battle!
For you, my new commander. Find your brother Trian and send him to me. He may be watching the Provings, or getting some rest in his rooms.
Of course, father.
Walk well, Commander.
So we decided to side with Lord Dace, but mostly for the reasons as I said. I believe it's the right thing to do, and we are playing good.
That was well spoken.
Am I going to regret helping you?
I sincerely hope not. Here is the information I promised. There is a plot against your life. Something to do with tomorrow's battle. Look to your own house, my friend. This plot is one of Aidukan design. Now I must be off to prepare for tomorrow. Do excuse me.
Well then, there is a plot. Also, we have a codex upgrade, so I believe it's just for darkspawn. So stuff is happening.
Good luck to you tomorrow.
Good luck. Also, I failed the steal from him. I'm disappointed. Let's just have a quick check back through here. Yeah, okay. It's fine. I'm aware there are some tunnelers at some point in this game, but obviously it's when we come back to Orzammar later, so we will deal with that then. Meantime, let us go and find our brother.
I am at your service.
Indeed you are. This would be... Actually, that would be Balin's room.
No sign of trouble here.
Well, of course not. It's right outside
begun.
Trian's room. There would be no trouble there.
As you say.
Oh, that was worth a try, though. Definitely worth a try. And in fact, it's going to be worth a try to go and steal from Balin as well. Oh well.
So you are a commander now, in name at least. Shouldn't you be attending our King Father?
Balin, how was your day? Father wants to see you, Trian.
Of course he does. We must discuss strategy before tomorrow's battle. Balin, stay here and stroke the new commander's conceit if you like. But then get to bed.
All day I've put up with that. He can really grate on the nerves.
Well, he's our elder brother. I suppose this is right.
Is it also his right to secure his own power at the expense of everyone around him?
Is this something I want to hear?
Probably not. But you need to all the same. Trian has begun to move against you. I never thought his much-proclaimed honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy. Big brother, Trian is going to try to kill you.
How do you know?
I overheard him giving orders to some of his men, and I was shocked. Then it began to make sense. Trian's decided you're a threat to his taking the throne. Maybe he's right.
This is insane. I refuse to discuss this.
You are as noble and stubborn as ever. After Trian kills you, I suppose I will be the heir. But that's not how I would wish it. Enjoy your command tomorrow. I fear it will be short-lived.
Come, my lord. The hour grows late, and you need your rest.
Tomorrow should prove most interesting.
That it should. Let's go. You don't want to keep your companion waiting.
This is very true. So there is a plot against me, apparently, of Idukan making, and we shall see how this goes.
Trian and his men will clear the way for the Grey Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns. Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the darkspawn. We cannot risk our own troops in there.
Understood, Lord Haramond. We should be able to sense the darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
May the paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall.
Come men! Glory awaits!
For glory!
Balin, you and your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
Enough, Balin. Take your men and make ready. Haramond and I need to have words with your sibling.
Good luck, my brother.
Your father has a special mission for you.
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door carved into the stone.
The door leads to a taig, abandoned long ago by your ancestors. The darkspawn have made it impossible to reach.
My father believed that the shield of the paragon Idukan remains in that taig, under the stones of the central room. Reclaim the shield, and glory will be yours.
Shield of Idukan would be quite the find.
We've sent 2 scouts ahead to make sure the tunnels are cleared. But be careful. One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second will be further in. When you get to the door, use your signet ring to open it. Questions?
Where do we go from there?
The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point. There you can present the shield to the lords and demonstrate the strength of Idukan.
May the ancestors watch over you, my child.
Well, let's hope that they do. So the game is saved. We have a new codex upgrade. Culture and history. And so we begin a new quest. So, let's just have a quick check on the map, and I guess we'll go this way. And we have a fight. Okay. So first thing, we're going to go dirty fighting on the spider. Thank you. And we have a couple of abilities here. Shield Bash is probably the best one. Very well. It does have a knockback effect, and we've already actually been stunned, so...
I am ready.
Don't be afraid!
Well, that spider stunned me twice with webbing, and also do not have the decency to drop any loot. Still, we gain some experience points and we'll move on. Most of these battles are not going to be overly significant, though I am going to do one thing here. Let's just raise the gamut ever so slightly.
It's a trap.
Indeed it is.
I shall do it.
As a thief, I have the ability to disarm traps, which is another reason to take a thief in the early missions.
Look there, a cunning trap.
I don't think it's that cunning. Okay, Gorim, deal with that.
I am armed. May the paragons watch over
There we
me.
go.
For the fools,
Genlock destroyed, and move up to Hellbent.
No corner shall be given.
Then we loot the Dwarven corpse. Hope that wasn't our scout friend, otherwise that's going to be a problem for us. 6 copper and nothing from you. So we should have the ability to see traps quite a way away, so hopefully we don't have to worry about them too much. Yeah, just double checking the map. And we've arrived
You made
here.
it, Commander. Did you run afoul of any darkspawn?
A few, they weren't organized.
Still, that was more than we expected. Once I finished scouting the tunnels, I hid here to avoid the darkspawn. Most tunnels are dead ends. The one we want is swarming with those fiends. It's going to be a fight.
Let's be cautious then.
As you say, onward then.
So, friend Ivo has now joined us. And we already know he's a reasonably good fighter, so that should be fine. Let's go down this path first. Largely because we do want to explore everywhere if we can. Although, we don't mind luck, this is actually the way we're supposed to go, and we'll have to backtrack.
It's a trap.
Yeah, in fact, this is looking like the way we're supposed to go. In fairness, I don't think loot matters a great deal right now, but still. There's secrets, and we'd like to have all the secrets if we can get them. Let's see what is down here. Rocks, mostly. Oh, we have some things.
What manner of beast?
We have some lizards.
I'm going to destroy you! Now you fall!
Oh, a couple of deep stalkers. I thought there were more than that. Oh, there they are. They've decided not to turn us. Forget. Alright, let's go scram the leader.
My arm! We're coming for you! Glory will be mine!
Glory will be all of ours. Alright, Brennan, deal with that one.
Preserve me! We will prevail! Shall be done.
And did we have prevailed? Gain another lesser health poultice, and we shall move on. And we found another dwarf corpse. Okay, heavy dwarven armor. And that place is blocked. Okay. So that tunnel's as explored as it can be. And we're nearly halfway to level 2. Which we should hit by the end of this. Or the end of this little section, anyway. Okay, so next up, let's go down this way. Which is seal off. Okay, so we've done all the exploration we can of this area, and we'll head back down here. One thing I should probably do is sort tactics out, but I think we'll wait on that until we actually have our main party, rather than do things now. For the moment, I can just micromanage. Later on, when we're fighting some trickier enemies, I'll have to do that. Go for this. Oh, actually, hold on. Rendanivo, hold position there. Gorim, hold position there.
On it. As you say.
There we go. Alright, let's go in for it.
Look there.
Oh, okay. Durgan, deal with that.
Cunning trap. You're no. It's a trap.
Okay, I'll deal with the trap. You two, be careful.
On it.
Then we've got to deal with that. Yeah, the archer needs to be dealt with.
He's dying my arm.
That in fact did go quite well. Alright, let's pick up this genlock stuff. 4 copper. And another 11 copper. It's almost as if they'd actually...
Look there, a cunning trap. It has begun.
Disarm. Yeah, it's almost as if the genlocks actually would use currency and go to shops. Which, you know, is a little silly, but hey. Everybody likes their treasures. Okay, fire arrows are quite interesting, but we'll be saving those until we actually have somebody who is a good archer. In fairness, thief archers are something I do occasionally use. One of my characters we're going to pick up a bit later in the game, and one I commonly use a lot is the thief archer. Although as I am a thief myself, I suppose it's not vitally important. Here we go, another scout.
You're here. I thought the darkspawn had got you for sure.
I'm not that easy to kill.
And I'll make sure I'm behind you if we're swarmed. We want the tunnel ahead, but there are darkspawn tracks all over it. Be careful.
Have you seen the tide door yet?
I haven't ventured more than 100 yards ahead for fear of alerting other darkspawn. I'll follow your lead, Commander.
Okay, so we now have an archer as a reservist, which is not a bad thing at all. And which way did he say he wanted to go? I think he wanted to go that way, so we'll actually go and explore to the left first. Well, that was a quick exploration. Let's go this way. So now we have a full party. And I do like to have a couple of archers or mages at the back of the line, just because usually you can deal with most threats with 2 frontline fighters. I mean, you just got 2 supporting characters from range. Okay, that's quite a distance. Maybe I'm going to be backing up here and just... This might seem a little cowardly, but I actually... I'm not sure we necessarily want to just... There we go. That should drag them along. Okay, now that that's happened, let's move you back to here. And we shall prepare. And thus, the Dwarven ambush has begun. There we go, combat. Another? Arguably there wasn't a lot of need for this, but...
For house like Kukin!
But it split them up a little bit.
Trap! Look there!
Oh, got him. Back you go. Duragun, deal with that.
Point me in the right direction.
Yeah, this might be why.
I'm up.
Yeah, you try and deal with the archer. You two fight there. Oh god damn it. Well, it kind of worked on him as well, but still.
Death
you deal with the trap.
Release. It stings, doesn't it?
Take that!
This combat's going well. Okay. Let's try and deal with this. Keep a close eye on Hadouken's. Yeah, we're running out of hit points. Okay, we're going to retreat.
Destroy you!
Another hit and we're in trouble. But, around the corner. Okay, now we got it. So this is now fairly secure.
As you say.
To battle!
I'm sorry.
Nope.
Go in for another one. Oh, we're risking things a little bit here, but I think we can do this.
Going.
Yeah, I really should be using healing items, but, you know, I'm trying to save up. Oh, that worked out quite well.
Right.
Natural
paying attention.
Indeed. Well, the ambush plan kind of worked. It was just we didn't drag enough of them down here, in all honesty. Still, we ought to heal a bit out of combat, so we can afford to wait. Oh, we actually get a garnet. And overall, that could have gone worse. I mean, hitting the trap was annoying, but... Hey, large darkspawn shield. Different shields, depending on who made them, have slightly different traits, although for the life of me I can't remember the ordering. Or the specific random. And hey, we found a door.
Looks like someone beat us to the door.
This darkspawn body is still fresh. Whoever opened the door is most likely still in there.
I had to have an Hadouken signet ring to get in.
It could have been stolen. Recently, or generations back.
Or it could be an ambitious cousin out for his own glory.
We'll see soon.
Understood. Let's move, men.
Plots and schemes. Lots of plots and schemes. Well, there are a lot of corpses. Okay, small flawed natural crystal. And I think we're going to end the video here, and next time we shall explore more of this place. So, until then.